Hi, thanks for opening this video. My name is Ganieva Dildora. I'm the senior student at Inha University in Tashkent and the first Google DSC lead for my university. If you couldn't attend info session, which was conducted on November 7, don't worry, this video is for you. There are some important highlights from this event, like the speech of Google Developer Group lead Sardor Islamov, and also my presentation about what is the DSC and what are the benefits of being a member of a developer student club. So I hope you will enjoy it. Let's start.
I'm more happy to be here. I'm more happy that the young students like you creating the new communities and trying to develop our country's overall level in terms of IT, in terms of development, in terms of communication and networking. So my today's my presentation will be like simple. I'm a GD Tashkent organizer and lead, and I'm going to show you and introduce you and tell you how building the community is very important. How it helps us to deliver more different type of products into market. So I'm going to share my screen and let's start.
Okay, just a minute. Okay.
So let's start. I hope everyone can see my screen, right? So let's talk. So a bit about myself. Sardor, I'm a co-founder at BBAC. It's like a startup, and I'm a student at Inha University. I graduated from 2019, and I'm from August of 2020. I became GDG lead. So we are doing the different type of IT-related hackathons, events, and etc. And as well as you and as other students of IUT, I'm a software engineer. So yeah, so why is very important to building the IT community in Uzbekistan? So because it helps to many people to connect first. So when you come to this sort of events, you can understand, you can that what they are doing, what's their what their main goals and purposes. So first important thing is networking. So you're gonna learn new knowledge, and in addition to that, you can meet new people that can help you in the future. It could be like career, or it could be like personal, and etc. So these are the our one of the most successful events. It was like DevFest 2018 and DevFest 2019. There we had like in GG 2019, you had like more than 1,050 participants and more than 50 speakers, and we had like more than 10 tracks in parallel. So that's our kind of statistics for 2019, and for 2020, these numbers were small because of pandemic we couldn't do a lot offline events, but we continue to do online events. So why? So what you can get when you go to IT communities like DCC, Google DCC IUT, like for example, to the community which Dildora founded, is that first you can learn the technology. Like as a software engineer, you can start learning new stuffs from Google. Like it could be Android, it could be Firebase, it could be Angular, and etc. So that's good stuff. So they have like a free access to paid courses. So the students of IUT, students of other universities also can participate and learn it. So that's the first stuff. And second stuff is that as I mentioned about new persons. Like, it's very important to meet new people. It's very important to talk with them, to discuss with them, to exchange ideas. So the problem with our people, with our communities, that we don't have that much communities. So, for example, we have like GC Tashkent and the DCC club from IUT, and also we had like small groups in Telegram, but it will not help to grow as a professional in our community. So that's why it's very important everyone to create their own communities and develop their communities and bring the value to overall the population of Uzbekistan, and to add their own work into the developing of IT in Tashkent, in Uzbekistan overall. So that's why important to participate in this sort of communities and doing this sort of events in Tashkent, in Uzbekistan. So, and I would like to give some suggestions to young developers and to the people who are very interested in programming. So yeah, sorry. So I think the GDG is like everyone knows. GDG is a Google Developer Group. It's a part of Google's volunteer program, and we promote most of the time Google's products. You can learn a lot about in developsgroup.google.com, and you can learn more about that. And we are open to all. You can be part of GDG for free. So we don't have any interviews. We don't have anything. You can just come and say that I can help you guys, and you can be part of GDG, no problem. So yeah, this is pictures from our last year, so 2019. Guys from G Tashkent went to Google I/O and take the cool pictures with other guys and with other GG members. So yeah, so we are open for all opportunities. As I said, you can join to our club. You can join to our community and be as a volunteer and help us to do more events in Tashkent, in Uzbekistan, online and offline. And right now we are trying to do offline events because pandemic is getting slowed down, and that's why it's very important for us to do offline events, because it helps us to make more networking and communications. And yeah, of course, join the G Tashkent. So I think here I didn't include Instagram and Telegram. You have like Telegram channels and Instagram channels also. Just type there G Tashkent and follow us on all channels. And again, my suggestions for young developers is that learn coding for free. So we have a lot of courses and IT centers you can learn there. For example, 1 million coders, and also you can join tvdc.com and Uzbek coders there, and many Uzbek people will help you to learn the coding and programming. And Freecodecamp, so it's also a good source for learning the IT. And there was another, yeah, we have like a Staza Shagart Telegram channels. So you can join there and ask anything that you have. And we have also, as I said, Tashkent channel in Telegram. You can join there and stay tuned with our last updates in terms of events and hackathons. Yeah, to apply for global UGRAD program, to go to abroad if you want, and learn something new from the people who are living abroad. So this is also a good program, and that's it. So I think my presentation was helpful to everyone. So if you have any questions, you can leave the comment in the comment section in YouTube and Facebook, and we can view it and answer it as we can. Thank you very much.
First of all, let me congratulate you if you have already become a DSC IUT member. You know that all over the world there are many universities which have a DSC, but because these Google problems have started in 2017, but this is the first time for Uzbekistan, so I hope that this year will be productive for me and for you. So what is a DSC actually? DSC stands for Developer Student Club. It's a technical community that gathers all university students who are passionate to learn, share some ideas, and come up with really helpful projects that are likely to solve day-to-day problems of local communities. So this community will help you to bridge the gap between theory and practice. Because, as you know, in university where we tend to gain some theoretical knowledge. So we will improve your practical knowledge too. As a DSC lead, I am responsible for organizing these workshops and trainings. I will really try to organize them often and in good quality. I will support on conducting these sessions, and also I really want that more and more students will become trainers and facilitators who have some good experience in programming. From your side, you are responsible to be active and passionate and grow your knowledge and also develop some projects which will help people. There are some benefits of being a DSC member. For example, you will be granted some access to developer resources from Google and some opportunities for free. Also, will have a chance to grow your knowledge in Google technologies like Flutter, TensorFlow, Firebase, and a lot of others. But I want to include some other technologies too, because our main purpose is to improve your knowledge. Also, you will be able to increase your network, build real-life projects, and be recognized as a DSC member. About events and workshops, we will have Android study jams soon, and then machine learning sessions, Flutter workshop, and Google Cloud sessions, and a lot others. But the important thing is that all workshops will be divided into two parts for students who are beginners and for students who have some prior programming skills. So don't worry, it will be very clear and flexible. The most wonderful part of my presentation is the Solution Challenge 2021. As a DSC member, you will be invited to participate in this challenge, present your project, submit your video demo, and after judgment, you can be a winner. So you will be able to meet Googlers, so real Google developers, and you will be able to also your project and will be published in Google some Google social networks, and you will be interviewed. So it will be wonderful if you participate. So I want to add my presentation with this quote. Try to do the things that you like, because the life is too short for doing some stuff that doesn't bother you and you don't like it. So try to do some things that you really like. Thank you for watching me. I really want you to join our club. So hurry up. There are some references that are in the description part. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe